Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. We continue to complete our lectures for automobile, electrical and electronics. This lecture number 7, entitled Lighting Circuits, part number 2. يعني حول أضوية وإنارة السيارات. Headlight switches. We first took dimmer switches. The dimmer switches provide the means for the driver to select either high or low beam operation and to switch between the two. تعرفون أنه أكو عتبة بجانب مقود السيارة يجعل أضوية السيارة إضاءة خافتة أو إضاءة عالية، تسمى باللهجة الدارجة عالي وناصي للسيارة. The dimmer switch is connected in series with the headlight circuit and controls the current path for high and low beams. Most newer vehicles place the dimmer switch on the steering column to prevent early failure and to increase driver accessibility. This switch is activated by the driver pulling the stock switch turn signal lever rearward، يعني تجعله خافته في عكس العتبة بالاتجاه الخلفي. A vehicle equipped with a concealed headlight system hides the lamp behind doors when the headlights are turned off. When the headlight switch is turned to the headlight position, the headlight doors open. The electrically operated concealed headlight system provides a provision for manually opening the door in the event of system failure. للحفاظ على نظافة أضوية السيارة، بعض السيارات تلجأ إلى غطاء للمحافظة على أضوية السيارة، فتدخل إلى الداخل في إيعاز وتخرج إلى الخارج في إيعاز عند الترن off the lights. بريك لايت تضغط بواسطة البريك تضوي أو تضاء أضوية في خلف السيارة لإشعار السيارات التي تمشي خلف السيارة أن السيارة في حالة إيقاف أو على اقتراب من التوقف التام. In a 3-pole tail light system, the brake lights are controlled directly by the brake light switch. In most applications, the brake light switch is attached to the brake pedal when متصل مع دواسة البريك. When the brakes are applied, the pedal moves down and the switch plug closes the contact points and lights the brake lights. On some vehicles, the brake light switch may be a pressure-sensitive switch located in the brake master cylinder. When the brakes are applied, the pressure developed in the master cylinder closes the switch to light the lamps. The brake light switch receives direct battery voltage through a fuse, which allows the brake lights to operate when the ignition switch is in the off position. Once the switch is closed, voltage is applied to the brake lights. The brake lights on both sides of the vehicles are wired in parallel. The bulb is grounded to complete the circuit. Turn signals are used to indicate the driver's intention to change direction or lanes. The driver will actuate a turn signal switch that is usually located in the steering column. يعني الإشارة مال السيارة عند الانعطاف إلى اليمين أو اليسار. In the neutral position, the contacts are opened, preventing current flow. When the driver moves the turn signal lever to indicate a left turn, the turn signal switch closes the contacts to direct voltage to the front and rear lights on the left side of the vehicle. When the turn signal switch is moved to indicate a right turn, the contacts are moved to direct voltage to the front and rear turn signal lights on the right side of the vehicle. A flasher is used to open and close the turn signal circuit at a set rate. When the contacts closed, power flows from the flasher through the turn signal switch to the lamps. The flasher consists of a set of normal closed contacts, a bimetallic strip, and a coil heating element. Neon third brake lights and LED exterior lighting. Some vehicles use neon lamps for rear high mount brake lights. These lights are more energy efficient and turn on more quickly than the regular lights. Behind the third brake lights lens is a signal neon bulb. Since neon bulbs have no filament, the neon bulb should last much longer than a regular bulb. The neon bulbs turn on within 3 milliseconds after being activated. Halogen lamps require 300 milliseconds. The importance of the quickness is that it gives the driver behind the vehicle an earlier warning to stop. This early warning can give the approaching driver 19 more feet, about 6 meters, for stopping when driving at 60 miles per hour, 96 kilometers per hour. LED exterior lighting. Many car manufacturers use LED lighting technology for several exterior lighting functions. The most common use of LEDs is in the CHMSL. Other uses include tail light assemblies, side marker lights, and turn indicating outside mirrors. LEDs used in rear lighting applications, especially the CHMSL, provide one means of increasing traffic safety. Driver reaction times in response to the breaker light function is shorter for CHMSLs equipped. Corning lights are lamps that illuminate when the turn signals are activated. They bulb steady when the turn signal switch is in the turn position to provide additional illumination of the road in the direction of the turn. Fog lights, backup lights, outside marker lights. Fog lights for increased safety when driving in snow, sleet, heavy rains, and heavy fog conditions. Some vehicles are equipped with fog lights. Fog lights can also be installed as an aftermarket accessory. Headlights will reflect off heavy, dense or fog. Heavy dense fog and cause a white haze that can reduce visibility. Fog lights permit a specialized beam to penetrate through the snow, rain, or fog, providing the driver with a better and safer field of vision. Backup lights. All vehicles sold in North America after 1971 are required to have backup lights. Backup lights illuminate the road behind the vehicle and warn other drivers and pedestrians of the driver's intention to back up. Side marker lights are installed on all vehicles sold in North America since 1969. These lamps permit the vehicle to be seen when entering a roadway from the side. This also provides a mean for other drivers to determine vehicle length. The front side marker light lens must be ampere and the rear lens must be red. Vehicles that use round headlight and tail light assemblies also use this lens for the side marker lights. Interior lights. Interior lighting includes courtesy lights, map lights, and instrument panel lights. Courtesy lights illuminate the vehicle's interior when the doors are open. Courtesy lights operate from the headlight and door switches and receive their power source directly from a fused battery connection. The switches can be either ground switch circuit or insulated switch circuit design. Reading and map lights, individual switches and controls to allow passengers in the vehicle to turn on individual lights are incorporated within most courtesy light systems. Instrument cluster and panel lights. Consider the following three types of lighting circuits within the instrument cluster. 1. Warning lights alert the driver to potentially dangerous conditions such as brake failure or low oil pressure. Second, indicator lights include turn signal indicator. Third, illumination lights provide indirect lighting to illuminate the instrument gauges, speed, speedometer, heater controls, clock, ashtray, radio, and other controls. The power source for the instrument panel lights is provided through the headlight switch. The contacts are closed when the headlight switch is located in the park or headlight position. The current must flow through a variable resistor restart that is either a part of the headlight switch or a separate dial on the dash. The resistance of the restart is varied by turning the knob. By varying the resistance, changes in the current flow to the labs control the brightness of the light. يعني يتحكم بالإضاءة أو شدة الوضوح في الأضوية. هناك review question يعني باستعراض مدى معرفة والتعلم بهذه المحاضرة. The first question: what lighting systems are controlled by the headlight switch? How is the brightness of the instrument cluster lamps controlled? What is CHMSL? What is the purpose of the lamp filament? What three lighting circuits are incorporated within the instrument cluster? Listed and describe the four types of headlight lamps used. Describe the influence that the turn signal switch has on the operation of the brake lights in a two-pole tail light assembly. Thanks for attention and question practice.